2023. Wike reveals why he will not support any candidate who supports Buhari's new Naira policy. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The governor of Rivers State, Wike, has said that he will not endorse any presidential candidate who supports the new Naira policy of the federal government for the forthcoming elections. The governor stated this on Friday during his address at the Rivers State campaign rally flag-off in Ungo Town and Doni local government area of the state. Recall that President Muhammad Buhari has issued a directive on Thursday to the central bank, making the old 200 Naira note legal tender and stating that all existing old 1,500 Naira notes will remain redeemable at the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and designated point for 60 days. Buhari was reported to have given this ruling despite the Supreme Court ruling that the old notes remain legal tender pending the determination of a case filed by some state governors. However, reacting to this decision on Friday, Governor Wike said he believes in a country that respects the rule of law. He went on to disclose that he will not support any candidate who sees the policy as a good development because of the hardship it costs Nigerians. He said, and I quote, "We from Rivers State condemn the position of Mr. President for not respecting the decision of the Supreme Court. We want democracy, and there cannot be democracy without the rule of law. Therefore, any candidate who is in support of the policy when the people are suffering, we will not support that candidate. Any policy you have to implement, you have to weigh it because you were put there for the people. If your policy is going to suffer the people, then think twice." Recall that while the All Progressive Congress and some other parties have remained resolute against the new Naira policy, the Labour Party flag bearer and vice commended Buhari, noting the policy will be beneficial to Nigerians in the long run. What do you think about this? Well, the thing is, I keep saying it. The only problem I have with people who are coming out to state that, these things are people who, they don't see waiting no good before. Come out their eyes. It just be like you're inside, you're seated, or maybe you're on your way to work, and you saw something that is not okay. And you turn blind eye and deaf ear, and that thing, there was a repeat of it in your house. And you come outside. Or let me use this scenario. You have children, and one of them, you can't do anything be say, like. You don't talk anything. He did what is supposed to be against the rule of a house. What he's not supposed to do. Then, another time or another period, or in that particular time, another child can't do something where we say you're not supposed to. Before you know it, maybe you start talking, you start scolding that child. The child will be looking at you like, you don't like me. In the child's mind, scold this particular person when he did his one. Do you understand? It's going to be very difficult to prove to that child that you love him. He will have it in his mind that Balaji does not like me. Do you understand? The law itself is not even helping matters. Imagine them declaring Ahmad Lawal as authentic APC flag bearer against Makina, Nigeria, Sai Baba Buhari will lie. I'm telling you, this same law is upside down. This same law has been used in places that does not favor Nigerians. This same, like a lot of things. A whole lot. Don't allow Obidiota and Atiku to fear your Garike. They will demand for your head. I don't think so. He did not call anybody's name now. Wike did not call anybody's name. Wike is not and cannot be the sole determinant of who will be the president of Nigeria. Of course, sometimes it talks from the mouth open. Wike, go and sit down. Frustration and taking his toll on you. Very soon you will leave the state government house. You will go know how far. My own is, like I said, had it been this thing they are saying now, no good, oh, this one no good, oh, that one no good, they were saying it initially, and I'm not going to have any issues at all. It's like Wike to keep money, or Tinubu don't carry money, give him. No. He can say whatever he wants to say. But the thing is, they will never see it like the way we see it. The only time politicians are saying things the way we see it is now. It's now. He's against Buhari because he's one of the governors accused of stashing cash in their homes and also looking for a reason to justify his support for Tinubu. This is not the first time the federal government has disobeyed court order, but Wike said nothing. Exactly. I people now see where I'm coming from. The thing is not in. Yes, I'm not saying we are not suffering. We're suffering. But. Let Wike support any candidate of his choice, but people of Rivers should support Obi because he's the most credibly qualified for presidential candidate. River State people will vote for who they are going to vote for. That is just truth. They're going to vote for who they're going to vote for. No more election rigging, your political relevance is coming to an end. Like I said though, if Wike has at a point in time said things okay, tell us who you're supporting if you're not scared. We are tired of a suspend that will lead you nowhere. That means the way to make Wike talk now. People will say, no, we're not even supposed to send that, so none are they wait for. Okay, well, I've said it at the end of the day that the only issue I'm having here is that people, what's it called? Is that they did not give the same attendance. They did not give the same, should I say, attention, not attendance, the same attention to other issues than to this one. That is just it. That is just it. Had it been the attention that they are giving now, I don't think much of it, sure. I don't think much of it. The attention this Naira, what's it called? This Naira is causing. Wala di. Alright, no more election reading. Your political relevance is coming to an end. Are you talking to Wike? Well, I would have said Wike is not coming up for election, but I remember the governorship candidate of PDP. They've come to buy things. Alright, I've said it before. Alright, well, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, like I said, the issue with this policy is because it is affecting millions of people that it has not been affecting, and they are coming out to cry foul. They're trying to hide behind religion, but if you watch, you would notice. If you watch how things unfold, you actually notice. Okay. And we know people who are dragging Wike left, right, and center are dragging him because number one, he said he was going to. Said he was going to come out and announce the person he's going to be supporting in January. He said that late December, and all of a sudden you never hear anything. Maybe not this person now. Name the person do that. No. Okay. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. I said I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.